incomplete.
So I caught it and dropped it, y'all.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Wow.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
All right, let me stop running that
First
formation.
down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Shit.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Prescott, Bradley McDougald that time, able to knock it away. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. He got you the football, gave you
You can't be serious. So Zeke driving the ball now?
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
There's Marquis.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the
Zeke driving the ball. Oh, that's Wagner, no wonder.
Unable to find anyone open.
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0
wag Zeke like that.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
Wow, I did not want to kick that.
Touchdown, we know that, but in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks. Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try. All right,
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield field stripe. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. It's caught.
I saw Lockett, too.
A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Slant route's effective no matter who's
running
the
Lockett,
route
too.
and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Nah, I'm going to do that.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, yeah,
DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing is Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket.
What?
Straight to Lockett. And he gets this one inside the 15.
Come
just
on,
a
now.
yard or 2 shy of the 10. Good work after
Oh,
the catch.
behind him. I
Gonna
can't
net
be
him
mad at that.
23 and a first.
Man, come on.
Now Wilson on 1st down. They'll run the screen with Carson. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Oh, they'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
14, run it. He's checking crap. Go. You got it. Hey, watch that. Check, right.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The sack by Robert Quinn.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will tie us at 3-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Kill. 27.
Prescott to throw it. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Go Cowboys.
Michael Gallup, 69 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct, both counts. Right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. There aren't any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, Again, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
To throw is Wilson.
There you go.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
A first down carry by Elliott. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable
I'm up by 7.
A very solid gain on that play.
It's 3-10, though.
On 2nd and 6.
Shit, I fucked up.
Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off
Damn,
at the
first pick of the
15,
game.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Nah, that was on me. I pressed the wrong button.
AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so because of the number of Lombardi trophies.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Robert Quinn picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Wilson, and that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Give me that. Let's go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation.
You not watching it, son?
But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore.
Brianna, check on the eggs for me.
We want to head the other way.
Probably also instant.
Yeah.
If you see a lot of green grass ahead
Thank
of
you.
go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing
the
when to
eggs
break
at
the
the same
rules
time.
and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch.
Ooh, that was a nice screen. That was a nice ass screen, too.
And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now it's Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Ain't no way.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
They let Chris Carson just cut up real
for
quick.
Seattle on a gain of 18.
Jesus
This
Christ.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-lib.
If you print it,
Yeah, they're like they ain't about to go.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
Oh, that was not good on my half.
Right around the 6. And he will
Oh,
score.
that wasn't good.
Touchdown, Seattle. From 19 yards away. As his guys are back within a single score.
The hell?
Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Hold up.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion.
Come on.
Across midfield down to the 35. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I shouldn't have thrown it like that.
Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Prescott.
Real.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. Prescott now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. Prescott.
Yeah, all right.
Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted.
I put him in there like 10 minutes ago.
With a pick.
Give it like 2 more minutes.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and
Dang,
say,
I rushed that one. I ain't even gonna lie. I
maybe
want
we
to
should
score
look at the
too.
defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. Stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Wilson.
Wow.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Wilson. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he smacked. What?
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
He caught that. Oh, he dropped it.
1 second left to go. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Final play of the half. Prescott.
I'm good on it.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So
I can barely kick out his ass, son.
It's an 8-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin
Whoa,
the next drive,
not
the
that
Seahawks
one.
offense. They're
Not
down
that
here,
one,
but
not
very
that
much
one,
in this
not
game.
that
What's
one.
the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things
That
that
was
went
not
well
the
in
play I
first
wanted to
half
see.
and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See
He
how
got
that
it.
recipe
He
works.
got it.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before
I
he's
saw the
taken
screen
down.
on it too.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On first down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They run the counter. Carson. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
3rd and long. It's Wilson.
Ooh.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Ooh.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Whooooa with a pick. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. First possession in the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Prescott.
Oh,
Pressure, he's
come
going to be
on.
taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott now.
And
He's
he
going to be
caught that too.
intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Brad
No, I shouldn't even
McDougal.
ran
And
that
they're
quick.
going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in week 17. So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well, Deshaun Watson, that scares everyone.
Wow.
Tennessee is a team that could go deeper because of their
So he
defense.
catches it, we go out
That's
of
really a
bounds. Boy, I
top 5
hate this game.
defense on any given Sunday. Their ability to rush the passer, their ability to play the ball in the air. I like that Tennessee team, and I think Ryan Tannehill, the switch to him at quarterback, has really energized that club.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Wilson.
What?
That's complete into the hands of Carson.
He's not fast enough.
There
Yeah,
he
he
goes
is.
left side. And all the way in, touchdown
Thought I caught
Seattle.
that.
Chris Carson, 70 yards. As his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
Hold up. All right. All right, I'm good now. Let's see this ball.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The interception on the last drive proved costly, led to the tying score, so 17 all as they come up on a first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gonna take
No.
And that will be incomplete.
I pressed the
Would have
wrong
been
button.
a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Prescott. And he floats one there, incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
This ain't good. This ain't good. This ain't good.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it.
There we go.
He finds his man.
That's what I needed. All right, I'm good now.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
Whoa, what's good,
midfield.
boy?
They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off
bad
big
throws,
time
man.
as they pick up 29.
Taking some bad throws on man.
Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel.
He got off. He went somewhere. I don't know where he went.
15-yard line. Back-to-back plays have run
Wow,
around
nigga.
30 yards, and the
I
field
don't know.
position
I don't know
has
if he's coming back
totally been
home.
flipped. From the red zone now, Prescott flushed out right. Now and the Seahawks have picked it up, and a big turnover there as his
I
guys
should
will
not have
get
done
the
that.
football back. And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in
I
the
just
red
ruined my
zone,
chance of winning
but you
with that.
squandered a chance to
I
at
should
least
not
get
have done
the
that.
field goal there, so no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker who thought he had a chance to
Nobody
be the
was
hero of
open.
the day. And all they had to do was trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him the opportunity.
So I slid, but it was too late. He got me. He hit stick me right before I could press it. Well, right before the animation could stop.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. Oh, he's got a little
Ooh,
daylight.
he's gone.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? It's not the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Give me that. Let's go.
And his pass is intercepted for
Needed
the
that.
third time today. Whooooa with a pick. Well, let's get back to the playoff picture. We talked about the
Needed
AFC.
that pick.
Let's
I
look at
ain't
the NFC.
even
Still, they're
capping.
starting to come into focus. We know most of the teams. Seahawks, 49ers, Saints, and Packers all in. Vikings in good shape. How do you handicap this race? It seems like
Let's go.
anyone can beat
So-
anyone.
I think you're...
It got his man complete. Touchdown.
Needed that, boy. No cap.
Michael Gallup, 79 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
first touchdown, second half.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot.
Right. He got a high, I think he got a high release.
You count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively.
Ooh.
One play and into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they
I
did
know
put
you
together,
lying.
Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him
See,
down
that's what I
the
need to
field.
start doing. Start throwing that shit away.
The only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Oh.
Up and slung to the turf. Robert
I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad that happened. DK Metcalf was about to get wide open.
Third sack of the afternoon. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. On 3rd down, it's Carson,
Ooh.
and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on
Oh, he
4th.
planted it.
Now here's Michael Dixon. Back now in Arlington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner
Wait,
for.
what?
Oh, without a doubt, because he just
I ain't
took
touch
care
it.
of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over.
I ain't
there,
even
that's
touch
a
it.
Momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Man, that just helped him win his game.
On first down, Carson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
I'm playing Dayton. And I didn't even realize I was moving my character. I ain't even about to lie to
He's
you.
going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Throwing is Wilson. They'll run the screen.
All right, watch you, yo. It's funny.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th
Shit,
down.
kind of fucked myself up with this. I ain't even gonna lie.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
What?
They got it inside the 10 at the 8. Some collective exhales.
Oh, they tackled him forward.
Big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Eluding the
Oh, he about to
pressure
run for
right.
it. Oh.
And he's going to keep it here.
At the
Nice
line.
work to get
Hold
7
up.
out of that, and it's 2nd down. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they
I ain't
punch
gonna lie,
it
that
in on
just messed
2nd
me
and
up.
goal? Now it's Wilson. Now they
No.
go screen. It's complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
What that man just
Big
said?
loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Yeah.
This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Shit.
Quick slant caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th
Why he
quarter.
cut up like that,
Nothing
though?
separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Man, that was not a good look on my defenses, man.
A one-play drive last time.
Why did I run straight up the middle?
They don't want that to happen again.
I ain't gonna lie, they ain't got my running game on lock. I can't go nowhere.
Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott.
Ooh!
And that will be incomplete.
I thought Tavon caught that, boy.
There, but it'll be 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Let's go.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And they're going to have this
Boy,
across
see, that's why I be telling myself I be having to wait.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Oh,
He's going to
no.
be hit and taken down.
Son, Jadeveon Clowney is killing me.
Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Now following the sack,
What's
they'll look
that?
to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Yeah, what's it?
Prescott to throw.
Yeah.
Buying time to his left. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Oh,
And the throw
this.
here going to be incomplete. That close on 3rd down.
I
think
should
everybody
not have
probably
done that
expecting
just
a
now.
run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yards.
I ain't gonna lie, I shouldn't have done that just now. I ain't even in to do that just now. Damn.
But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And this is caught.
Facts, thank God for Amari
And
Cooper.
brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. They don't need to
This
run
game
another
really
play
coming
here
down
before the
the wire.
2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play action now. Prescott.
Give me that.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the
Why are you
Cowboys
cutting
in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going.
Please keep running, keep running.
Oh. Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Oh, Lord, this game about to go down to the wire.
And they are able to break the tie and move
No!
in this 4th quarter. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go
Why?
back to the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18. They'll look to throw. That one's going to be complete to David Moore. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Going quickly out wide to
Oh,
Moore.
my God.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Oh, my God. I'm at a watch. It's like, oh, she cutting. Oh, No! No.
It's Carson, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Right there.
Now Wilson. It's caught.
And he caught that.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Seahawks forced to use their
He
third and
caught
final
that.
timeout
Wow.
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down.
I
Here's
know you
Carson
lying.
with a catch out of the backfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson in the final minute, as they are now an extra point away from perhaps stealing one here in the final minute. The extra point now coming from Myers. And they have
Damn it.
taken the
I think
lead
they
here
won
in
this
this
game.
4th quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds.
What?
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off by Brad McDougal. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Yeah, they just won this. Good game. That shit
Coming to
pissed
the
me
line
off.
here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got playing to
I
catch.
know you lying.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Watch my board. I got you, pop. 54. Mike 54.
Wilson to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. And a fake here. Direct
I
snap
know
to
you
the
are.
out man. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Check. Fred, there you go. Kill.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly.
I should have been through that
It's
damn
incomplete.
ball.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The Cowboys' all-time
me
receptions
fucking
leader,
up.
Jason Witten, the intended target. But it's going to be 2nd down. Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Intended that time for Cooper, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Big
I would expect to see some.
drops off as they'll look to throw.
Fuck it.
And,
I ain't
a
even tripping.
crusher there
I
as
had a
it's
chance to win this game.
intercepted. And that is going to
I'm
seal
all mad.
this.
I'm getting on 2K. That just made me so mad. I can't believe I did that.